Welcome to the Just Give Me the Mic show, and I am your host, Debra Coco. And if you do not know about Just Give Me the Mic, what we do here is highlight positive people doing positive things throughout our communities and worldwide. And we strive to bring you the best interview experience that there is. So again, I want to thank everyone for their support. And what I would like for you to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Relax and enjoy the show, everybody. Thank you again for your support.
Welcome to the Just Give Me the Mic show. This fall season has been very touching for me because it's a lot of my close friends and associates, and they're also very talented, but there happen to be people that I know personally that are really doing their thing, and it's like I'm getting to see their craft come to life. I get to see their careers grow and expand, and I'm just loving every minute of it. And I had to recall some of my guests to come back on because so many new things is happening. I'm just like bewildered at the amazement that I'm seeing how everybody is taking their crafts to another level. And as I mentioned, that also goes for my first guest tonight. I'm definitely still in the artist spotlight mode. I have so many people that I need to talk to within my community to tell you about that's doing so many great things and that's out here living life to the fullest and following their passions. So with that being said, I have to bring on my first guest, who is Markie 3, close friend, who's here to tell us what's going on with him. And we're about to hear some new music, y'all. Markie 3, where you at?
Hey, Coco. Just give me the mic.
Just give me the mic, right? Rick, you want to go like this, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Look, how are you? I got to start off by just seeing how you doing. We don't do that enough. How are you?
Exactly. I'm so blessed, Deb. It's like, every day I wake up with a smile. I try to keep it that way. I try to stay positive around positive individuals like yourself and just keep the motivation going, man. I'm feeling good.
Right. So how, like when you get those times and you like, when you feeling down about stuff, like what do? You play music since you got that musical talent? What picks Markie 3 up?
That music. Music. I get in my car, I turn on my music and listen to the recaps of what I need to work on or the memories of the songs that I wrote and all that, and I just get back into my zone because that's the only thing that keeps me calm. I tell you, because it's crazy out here.
Isn't it? That's like a whole nother 2-3 hour show you can have on some of the things you see nowadays in the streets, right?
All over.
all over, not just locally, but all over. But you know what? This show is about you. It's about Markie 3. Okay. I know you've been a guest on the show previously before, but like I mentioned in my intro, like I've seen so many different things for you, not only from doing music, from hosting and podcasts and winning awards and, out in your community, doing community events and give back to the people within your community through your talents and your art. So let's get started with you. Like, how you feeling right now with the energy, especially over the past summer? You've been on many, many flyers. Like, how you feeling?
Man, I feel, it's hard work. It's a dream come true. Like, I've been doing this for so long. So to still see I'm able to get out there and give the people the great talent and the music that people like to hear from me, it feels real good,
right.
Because as many times that I almost took a little sidetrack and wanted to give up this whole thing, due to, personal situations or,
right.
Just going through a lot, So to be able to still, put 10 toes down and get back up and continue on doing what I always love to do. And when people know me for doing, is a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing.
So you've been singing from your bio since the age of 6, and then you went into sports, and then you went back into music. So like, let me find out you could have been on the NBA or something,
Yeah, hands and everything. That's what it is.
Right.
But yeah, play ball, with a lot of players that's out there that you might know of, like, you know, a little bit like the Future and all of them I played, you know, shout out to him.
Yeah.
Had a little accident that went on. It didn't really a little accident, but you know, I wound up wrong place, wrong time, and I wound up getting shot.
Wow.
And that stopped my career a little bit with that, you know what I'm saying? So I was, you know, normally doing that. I was into hip hop dancing and, you know, and singing in church and so on and so on. You know, it just drew me back to saying, let me get back to this music and see how far I can go, you know, because I was in a group before. As I said, yeah. I was in a group in high school, you know, with the Morris High. Shout out to Morris High. You know, yeah, Morris High School, definitely.
Shout out to Morris High, yes.
Bulldogs.
Right.
So with the Morris was in the group. The group was called Ambition. Shout out to Jay Brown, Alex Rodriguez, we call him A-Rod, and you know what I'm saying? And it was, you know, oh sorry, can you see me?
Yes.
You can see me good? Okay.
Well, I like the light. I like to put the light on it, but yeah.
My car, so it just it did me dirty. There we go. Okay.
We back, y'all. We back.
Yeah, so you know, start off with a group in high school. We wound up forming that group and things was, you know, going good, that we almost had a deal with Rockefeller Records.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tone Hook and all of them and Dame and all them. So we had a chance with that, and things didn't, you know, go the way it should. You know, it happens. Once from there, we went our separate ways, but I continued to go on. You know, and I did a little, you know, I don't want to do this no more, forget that. You know, we all broke up because I was so into being in the group. And a friend of mine just, you know, told me this, Mark, man, try to do this by yourself. You used to doing things, you know. So I just went on and I tried it from karaoke on.
Karaoke, you know, right.
Like karaoke and trying to get to the crowd then, and that was tough. Because you know in karaoke, they talk all through your singing. You know?
You have to really command the mic. I know for those like me that don't have the voice like that, I'm like, all right, y'all can talk. It's all right. As long as somebody hears me in the room. But you, I can understand when you serious about it, you like all eyes on me, okay?
Yeah, that's what got me to do good performances, because I started walking up to them. When I used to go and do karaoke, I looked like a rapper. Because I did rap before, but they look at me and they hear me start singing. They're like, hold on. Yo, you got the jewelry on, you got the moet in your hand, and you sing that.
Right.
I said, listen to me, yo. So, you know, it was beautiful. From there, I just went on and, you know, start doing my own thing and just see how far I can go. And it took me a nice little route.
14 times you won awards for your music, you know?
18, you know, but, you know.
Oh, it's 18? Well, you got to update the bio, okay? Oh, you got to make sure you get them accomplishments. You got to go log in and update. Keep it current. Keep it current. You know what I mean? So I had the pleasure of seeing you sing the first song that I want to feature tonight called Champion. I love the vibe and energy. It definitely gets to you, but I'm going to let y'all check it out and hear it, okay? So you want to introduce the track, Mark?
Yo, this joint right here is one of my favorites, man. It's called Champion. It had a little bit of, you know, Booch Bond to Capleton in the background. So, you know, y'all check it out, man. And tell me what you think about it, man. It's called Champion. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Never say no cause you want your man to succeed. Anytime I need sex, you always there for me. Never argue when I'm coming home late at night. You know I'm always on my grind trying to get it right. Wouldn't change you for the world. I had to make you number one guy. A certified winner. Nothing but a champion. Oh, baby, you a winner. A certified winner. Nothing but a champion. Oh, baby, you a winner. A certified winner. Nothing but a champion. Oh, baby, you a winner. A certified winner. Nothing but a champion. Girl, you know you got the type of vibe I like. The type to give a blind man his sight. Make a crippled man walk for miles. Make a sad face turn to smiles. You got that touch to heal the pain in me. There's no place my heart would rather be. I wanna put this in the universe. You show me what a real woman's worth. Yeah. Part 1, part 2, part here we go. Trying to make sure that this love we got will grow and grow. Give me trust and honesty, that's what I like in you. We might fuss and might champion. Shorty, you a winner, a certified winner, nothing but a champion. Shorty, you a winner, a certified winner, nothing but a champion. Shorty, you a winner, a certified winner, nothing but a champion. All I wanna do is keep on loving you. All I wanna do is keep on loving you. All I wanna do is keep on loving you. All I wanna do is keep on loving you. Girl, you got that love that got me crazy and so dizzy. I wanna thank the Lord, I'm happy that you with me. When you heard that I was lost, you came back to get me. Now I'm back in your loving arms, baby, you're my lucky charm, you're amazing. So damn hot like the sun when it's blazing. When we make love, it's a sweet sensation. Body to body, such a good vibration, good combination. Girl, you got that loving that just don't stop. I gotta keep it with me all the way to the top. Gonna love you, girl, till the casket drop. That's word to my grandma and my pops. Hey, all the way on the surface, around you, your boy get nervous, but I gotta walk like a champion. To the end of life, I'm trying to make you my wife, cause Shorty, you a winner, a certified winner, nothing but a champion. Shorty, you a winner, a certified winner, nothing but a champion. Shorty, you a winner, a certified winner, nothing but a champion. Shorty, you a winner, a certified winner, nothing but a champion. Shorty, you a winner. Shorty, you a winner, yeah. Shorty, you a winner. Damn.
Champion, y'all go get that, man. Go get that.
Yes, make sure y'all go check that out. What's the website? Let's put that website.
Yes, Markie3music.com. Go get that. Go
Markie3music.com. I find that song so uplifting, it's cheerful. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm in some of them live videos where you was getting them performances.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I was on the side like, yeah.
Yes, you was. Made it hot. Yes, you did.
Thank you so much for letting me come on and bust out some little dance moves and everything.
Yes, thank you
so
so
look,
much.
So when you've hosted, you've hosted events, you've actually hosted karaoke events and other events outside of karaoke as well. And you also done podcasting, right? You had your own show. So let's talk about your transition from karaoke to hosting and then podcast show. How did that transition come about for you?
Well, one thing about when you're an artist, you don't stagnate yourself with one thing. Like that's why the company was his hands in everything, because like I said, to take it back to me playing sports, me boxing, martial arts, track, tennis, I did everything. You know what I mean? So I couldn't see myself just stagnated in one position. Everybody knew me for the R&B, so I said okay. I said, well, let me start trying to help other people out. As me putting time in and doing what I have to do with my career, I said, let me start reaching out to other people. So that's when I started, want to host showcases. And big shout out to Tasha B, who was rocking with me at the time too, when we put together something, you know what I'm saying? But I was also hosting the showcases, doing my open mics and all that. So, I just want to try new things. Not just to be, known as just a singer. I want to be able to have a conversation like this with you, not just talking about, all right, what you singing, for the conversation be like 10 minutes.
Because there's so much more to people that you want, like as a host of a show, you want people to understand who the artist is, because you understand how important that is to your following, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it's a good thing to be able to. It's like I said, bio is like having a resume.
Right.
If you got a good resume, that can open the door for a lot of things. Like, okay, we don't want him to sing, but we like his hosting. We don't like his hosting, but we like this is writing. And so I just want to try it. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid. So, you know, I said, let me do that. And then I said, okay, let me try the podcast now. Let me just talk my sauce and, you know, get people to interview and do things like that. And it came out a good success. It's called the Blackout Hour, Indie Artist Radio Show.
Are you still doing it now?
I'm starting it back up. I was at a studio with it, but now I'm starting it back up again. I'm combining with another radio station. We have a meeting, matter of fact, in about 2 weeks.
Okay, well, good luck on that.
Yes,
I know you really enjoy doing the podcast show, so I hope that definitely comes back into fruition for you. You know,
yeah, I have you on there. You know, you gotta come on there. You know,
I want to. No, I was actually scheduled to come, and then then things happen, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Things happen, and don't worry. I'm you know what, these big earplugs, they keep falling out of my little ears. but yeah, believe me, I'm on deck. You just let me know when and where. I'm on deck to definitely do that for you. So before we go into your next song, drop a jewel that you've learned, whether it's from the time you got signed and it didn't go through. What is a major deal that stands out? Major jewel that stands out for you, something that you've learned with your long history in the the entertainment business.
Stay focused, believe in yourself, never give up. I mean, it's times that you feel like you want to give up when things ain't going the way you expected, but God got a way of showing you what you need.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you don't turn your back on that. You just keep on going. You know, I learned that everything ain't gonna go your way. It's not. You're not gonna get called for every show. You're not gonna get called for every interview. You're not gonna get called for any road trips to do anything. You know what I mean? So you just got to be patient. You know what I mean? And it's tough out here because, you know, we want to give up sometimes. I know plenty of us want to sit back and say, I'm tired of this, man. Ain't nobody showing no love. Ain't nobody doing this. Ain't nobody doing that. But you never know who's watching. So if you keep that right foot forward, them 10 toes down, believe it, you meet people like yourself. You know what I mean? I didn't ever think that I'd be back on Just Give Me the Mic. It's a beautiful thing.
You know we people. You know that.
Markie, he's a vet. You know, let's go to the youngest. But patience is a virtue. And it came to the point that to be on here on the new, you know, Just Give Me the Mic style, you know what I mean? I see it, I follow you a lot. So it's like, I learned to be patient, man. And keep God first and stay forward, man.
I thank the shout out and the bio. I appreciate that. I saw that. I was like, okay. All right, so now we got this next track that we're going to feature, and it is called Only Girl. I got that right?
Oh, Only Girl. Yes, the newest track that dropped. That's on Spotify. It's on everything, and it's on the market3music.com.
Yeah, we got to go to Only Girl now.
My son right here about
HIE Entertainment. We're about business.
The only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you. You're my only girl. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you. You're my only girl. Something told me that you were out there creeping with those other guys. I try to take it out my head and say it's lies, but the vision of me seeing you do the things you do just hurt me so. I remember the day we took that walk. It was a pleasant day, until I seen that brother walking our way. The way your eyes connected, I was too blind to see that it wasn't only just me. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you. You're my only girl. You're my only. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you. You're my only like I did not notice what you were trying to be. It was so confusing, at one point I could not see. But I'm focused now, so the table's turning. I found someone that could fulfill my every need. And believe it, all my dreams in my reality. And the love we make got the music with pure harmony. So you don't have to worry about me.
I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you. You're my only girl.
You're my only.
I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you. You're my only girl.
I knew something wasn't right. You creeping late at night, ignoring all my calls and my texts too. Acting like I am the blame, always confusing my name, making me feel like I'm being played a fool. I told you you was my heart, now you tore it apart. I cannot see myself staying around you. That's cool and it's okay. I don't need anyway. Go on and live your life, 'cause I'm always gonna be alright.
I'm not the only one that holds you.
Yeah.
I never ever should have told you. You're my only girl.
You're my only.
I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you. You're my only girl.
Let's go, y'all.
I like that. Okay, that brought up my next question because things is changing out here. People's in DMs, like the romantic songs, they just don't hit the same because what people are dealing with in real life, it's not that magical. It doesn't seem to relate to like what we grew up thinking love was. I'm not saying for everybody, and I'm not trying to be stereotypical or put people in a box, but we have to realize and acknowledge the fact that things have changed when it comes to dating, when it comes to the music that we listen to, when it comes to just the R&B love songs. Like now, you can't even sing, "Oh, I love you. I come home, I go to work, and I come home to you, babe." No, it's about, "I caught you over here." Your girlfriend told me that. You know what I mean? It's like, listen to the lyrics, y'all. Like, things have changed.
Yeah,
so how do you write to that now? Like, where's the love?
Well, I have some love songs though. I still got some love songs.
No, I know you do. But you get what I'm saying, though, right? You get what I'm saying. Times is changing, right?
Yes, it is. I listen to the music today, and if it's not, let's say like back when the IZs and all that, they made you imagine
forever mine.
Yes.
We got together, it's forever us. You understand?
Exactly. It made you think. You like, okay, yeah, I can imagine what can happen. Nowadays, they going straight to it. Like, we going here, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, and that's it. Right. You know what I mean? So it's no thought in when they writing now. So I try to keep that smooth R&B, that reality, that that type of music that you can feel like, wow, I remember back in the 80s or in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? This was, I can turn my car volume up and I can zone out, because you're not really getting that right now. You're not really getting that type of music, and that's what I want to keep, in the forefront, that type of style.
Yes, right. We are counting on you. Okay.
Oh man, I'm trying so hard.
You got a heavy load on your back. We are counting on you to keep the quality out there. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like music today, but I'm just noticing, like you said, that was a great comparison from back then to what we listened to, what our parents listened to. Yeah. And it's like now everything's so microwavable. You go on a date, you go to the restaurant, you go to the hotel. It's like, wait, all in one day? And that's the whole relationship? And then tomorrow you gotta hope they call you? It's so, you know what I'm saying? It's just so different now.
Right. No more walking in the park. No more.
Nah, man. We're gonna drive by the park on our way to grab a burger to take you to the next spot. Like,
you ain't even going to
I
movies. You
pray
go to
for this
Netflix.
generation. Right.
No
I
movies.
pray for them.
Netflix. That's it. No movies. You ain't going out on dates no more. Netflix and chill. That's what it's all
Right.
about.
You're gonna get the Fire Stick for Christmas. And that is going to be it. I will get the popcorn for the
That's it.
microwave. Okay.
Now, Michael.
Okay.
Exactly. It's
You know,
crazy.
pull up with a bottle, right? But
That's
never
it.
mind that. Never mind that. What
Yeah.
is in the future? I know you said you have the podcast is coming back.
Right.
You got the new music out on markie3music.com. Is there anything else in the works from Markie 3 that we could look forward to right now? Right now.
I got the open mic coming up.
It's coming back?
I'm coming back with an open mic, and it's different. It's
Okay.
helping artists make money. You know what I
Okay.
mean? In the open mic. It's not just coming in, just performing, and that's it. But you got to earn that. You know what I'm saying? We picking artists and we bringing them back, and we're gonna have people come, and if they like what you're doing, hey, throw a little couple of dollars in there, man. You know what I mean? And help the artists out. But it's up to your performance, up to what, you know what I'm saying, how you bring it to the table. You know what I mean? I got that going. Also, little merchandise. You know, we got the HIE cups.
Yes.
I mean that we working on that. You know what I'm saying? The clothing line I have called Hookwear. That's H.O.K. stand for Help Our Own Kind. That's, you know, coming back
Like
out.
that.
Yeah,
Like
help
that.
our own kind. You know what I mean? Because we don't do that. We don't do that. You know what I mean? And
Not enough anyway.
Not enough. Not enough. As what you're doing right now, you're helping me. You know what I'm saying? And that I appreciate that. You know what I mean? So I got that coming out. It's so much I'm working. Oh, I'm in a movie. I'm with Coco. I'm with you, Coco. I'm with you. Well,
yes, let's go.
Yes, I got a movie called it's with Artie. Shout out to Artie Cordell.
Shout out to Artie. Yes.
That's my guy. That's my guy. It took a fallback because of the pandemic, you know. So it's getting back up there. It's called The Chronicles of Son, I Got You Back. Shout out to Bernard Blue. That's my guy, man. He the director. You know what I mean? So we working on that, and I'm working on my lifestyle, life story about me.
Nice.
And my other son played me when I was young. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. When I went through my whole ball and everything, and I got shot in career transit. Yeah, it's gonna be a deep. I always want to do this, so I'm working on that too. You know
Look, I appreciate you joining me today and sharing some good vibes and some good energy with me. Where can people follow you at on social media and keep abreast of? You already know where to get the music.
Yeah.
So Mark Smooth on Facebook.
You can do the Facebook. I mean, I tell everybody to just kill two birds with one stone. Just go to markie3music.com. Everything is on there, and you can just follow me on everything: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Everything is on there. You know what I mean? And once you log in, you can just follow me and go to all my social media and just follow me, y'all. Definitely
follow
Spotify.
him,
right. Follow me, y'all.
Support
Definitely.
the events, support the music, support the artists, support the merchandise, support the movie when it come out. Just
and going on tour. Going on tour. I gotta keep that quiet. But
okay, but follow him and you'll know when and where.
Yeah, what's going on. I keep you posted on that though, but it's official.
Right. Thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you so much
for joining me, and we wish you much success. And don't go nowhere, everybody. We'll be right back with our next guest, Lavar and Javar Tillman, the twins. They are here to talk about their music. We'll be right back.
If you love them enough to do this, surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
And we are back. I definitely enjoyed that first episode with my first guest, Markie 3. Great soul out here doing it, supporting the community and others as well as himself. Make sure you support. Coming up next, we call them the power twins. You know, they are Lavar and Javar Tillman. They travel all the way down to the city. They live far, y'all. They come down. They are dedicated to the craft. If they hear about shows, performances, interviews, they are coming. So that's how I'm so happy to have the opportunity to talk to them, to hear a little bit more about them. All I've been seeing is them hitting the stages and different events all summer, and we finally get to talk. So help me welcome my guests, Lavar and Javar, to the show. Hey guys, how
Hey,
y'all
how you
doing?
doing, Debra? How you doing, sis?
Much love.
How's
Much
everything?
love, much love, back
Yes,
and forth. We always
definitely. Thank you.
encouraging each other and sending
Right.
blessings to each other back and forth.
Yes.
That's a beautiful thing.
Right.
How y'all
Yes.
Beautiful
feeling?
thing.
That's what we need.
I'm feeling great.
Um,
It's a beautiful Wednesday evening. It was great out today. It was very nice. Very
Yes,
nice out
yes.
today.
And Javar. Oh no, you are Javar. First of all,
I,
tell us you got to distinguish for the crowd who's
Okay, I'm
talking.
Javar. I'm Javar.
I'm Lavar.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
And you know, I find it that the both of y'all actually love doing music. I think that's a great thing. Not only because y'all
Yes.
twins and y'all brothers, but y'all are out here doing music together. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Yes.
I
Yes.
think
Yes.
that's great.
Yes.
So
Yes.
tell
Yeah,
us a little
because the
bit about
music,
the history.
well, it's about unity with us when we do the music thing, because that's what we represent. You know, family, tight net, stay together, unity.
Right. We started actually when I was like 4, 5 years
Hmm.
old. I remember as a kid, I used to love singing certain songs and doing the vibe and the music and it just clicked in me and it just stayed with me. So after that, it just made me want to create and be who I am.
Also, the dancing too. We love to dance. That art too. We love to dance. We used to break dance back in the days. You know, do that, get in competitions when we were kids. You know,
Okay.
we used to come in like first and second. We both
Yeah,
couldn't come in
because
first.
because I always remember like bedtime stories, Slick Rick bedtime
Got
stories.
story.
Oh, can you play
Yes.
bedtime, please? Oh,
Right,
please.
right,
I
right,
mean, like that was like it for me. So as a
right.
kid, you hear bedtime story as a kid, like you think it's a bedtime story.
Story.
So you
Right.
just you running with that. So
One of
that
the
was
best
it.
albums ever. One of the best. Like
Yes.
Right.
I knew that song from that album from front to back, so to speak. You know what I
Right. I mean,
mean?
right.
Right.
Every
Even as
track
a
on
kid,
there.
we was dopely
We
singing
singing
that
that
song.
song
You
as
know,
kids.
as
We were
kids.
like
Everybody
every
was
word. Like,
right,
no, we got to
right,
learn this.
right.
Right, right. So y'all was just born entertainers, so to speak. Y'all been doing
Yeah,
this since
Yeah.
early age,
yes.
and y'all are not from New York. So where y'all know where you from?
I'm
Actually, I am from New York. I'm just
Oh,
we
you
from
from the
are.
capital.
upstate
We
New
from the
York. We from
capital.
the capital. I mean, which
Oh,
I call it the real bite out of the big apple, which is the capital.
Right.
You
right,
know,
Albany.
right.
so
Albany.
And y'all,
we're
like I
from Albany.
said, y'all are dedicated to the craft. Y'all have y'all connections
Yes.
down here. Y'all definitely all summer come down. Y'all do y'all show. People don't realize all that y'all have to go through to come down here to get back
This is
Yeah.
home
true.
to
This is
do
true.
shows. So I give y'all
Yes.
Yeah,
extra
yeah.
kudos for that because that's
Thank you.
really showing
Thank
how
you.
passionate y'all
Yes.
are
Appreciate that.
to stay
Yes.
out there. You know what I mean? So let's
Yes.
talk
Well, it's
about let's.
community.
Well, we culturally based and community driven.
That's
Right,
so
right,
everything we do is community.
Yeah.
You know, wherever it's at, every community is going through the same thing.
Right.
It ain't
right,
no one community that's not going through the same thing. You know,
right.
some might be doing better than others because others are just, working more together.
Together.
And that's
Yeah.
what we need. And
Yeah.
that's what we
I think that's
represent.
what we
Right.
represent.
More
The
together.
togetherness.
Togetherness.
Like we can do this together. I mean,
Yes.
me and my brother's not perfect. Trust me, we go through our
We go through it.
disagreements.
Yes, we
We
do.
argue and
You know
all
what I'm
that. We
saying?
go
Just before
through
the
it.
show, we
I
talked.
don't believe you. Look, I don't believe y'all argue.
But we learned it. We learned to make our disagreements work. So
Yes. So
Love it,
that's
love
really
it,
what it is. So
love it.
nothing's perfect.
right,
Nothing's
No,
perfect
right,
over here.
nothing,
But
right,
nothing.
we make it
right,
happen. We
right,
make it
Right,
happen.
right.
You know, just like in life, even in your community, nothing's going to be perfect. But if we
right,
stick together, how
Yes.
much can we accomplish
Together.
together?
It's
right.
definitely gonna be way more than apart. I promise
Right.
you.
No,
Always.
I
Me and my
guarantee
brother
you
are
that.
pretty much prove that
Right.
all the
Right.
time. We
I mean,
prove that a
this
lot.
is
We
all I
prove that a
really
lot.
had my whole life
Right.
anyway.
So
People don't even know we lived in group homes our whole life.
right.
Group
Wow.
homes.
Right.
My
My parents
parents ain't
didn't raise
raised
me.
me.
Nah, we
Not at
wasn't.
all.
Our parents ain't raised us. We were raised in group homes.
So the
And,
way I am and the people we are, we chose to be
yeah,
this. We
we
chose
did.
Right.
this
Yeah.
at 5 years
Right,
old.
right. We
We
had
had
a
a
pact.
conversation
Remember
with
our
each other.
pact when
Yeah,
we was little?
we had a
Yo, because we
conversation
used
with
to have
each
this
other
pact when
at
we was
5
little.
years
We was
old.
like,
Yes,
listen,
we
man,
did.
we gonna do this, and that. It's so weird because we're doing the things that we talked about when we were kids.
we're doing now as an adults, and it's like
awesome.
when we think back to it, it's like, wow, like bro, we really was serious. What we said to each other was real serious,
and we stayed committed to that.
Real brotherly love, real brotherly love.
I mean, I call it twin love.
Right.
I call it twin
because you got to be that tight.
You got to be that tight, like twins, to have that love.
Right.
So
I love that. I mean, it seems like, you know, you were looking for hope and you had faith, right? Because it's like, despite whatever conditions y'all was in at that time growing up, y'all knew one day together y'all was gonna make a difference. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a story of hope.
It was going
I love that.
It was going to happen.
It's going to happen.
I love it. I love it. Your hearts are definitely in the right place. And, you know, I had a question, right? Because I had met y'all a few years back. And then I didn't see you for a little while. And then next thing you know, I saw y'all pop up at the Art of Rap competition. Right. And y'all, did y'all win? I think y'all came in first place.
We ended up getting the distribution deal.
Okay.
The digital distribution deal.
Right.
So you know, we still working on that.
Yeah, that's in the works. We working on that. We getting that together, man. That's not. That's going down. We got that. We got that.
So we still working on that.
We loving that.
I love this. Like, look. Now y'all making me want to ask those questions. Like, who's the funniest? Who's the most creative?
Honestly,
I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian. Well, I'm sorry. I'm a comedian.
It's not that I can't be funny.
I'm a thespian. I'm sorry. I'm a thespian.
He's always doing.
I'm a thespian.
It's not that I'm not funny.
I love to act.
Right.
I love to be in character. That's just my thing. It's my real thing.
That's what he likes to do. That's what he likes to do.
So,
but I think we both funny at any given time. We both funny. You know what I'm saying? We just know how to feed off each other and keep it going and carry it on and carry it on and carry it on. So it's right.
It is entertaining. Our main thing is entertainment. So I've been doing this since I was a kid
for a long time. Yeah, long time.
So who writes the music? Who's the writer? Which one is the writer?
He writes. Okay. He does write.
Who's the choreographer?
I write too. Some of it I write too. But he does.
Like,
man.
I'm like such a character kind of person. I'm so always in a character. I'm so always trying to find another me and another angle and another avenue of anything to present of me being the greatest me. So that's what I go. I have so many characters. I'm like, it's not even funny. I called a couple people today and I was in a character and I was just and they looking at me like, what?
Right.
Are you okay? Like wanting to feel your forehead? Like, how you feeling today, man? You all right?
Because if you want to know the truth, when he does that, he's feeling great.
Right.
If he's doing that, that means he's feeling really great.
Right.
So I do know.
Yeah, man.
So I know when he's doing that, he's feeling really great. Really great.
I love that
like
energy.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if anybody's seen it.
You know it's not easy to do that.
When P. Diddy did when he did the Joker.
Oh man, if you ask me if they do it, he should be the next
He could be the next Joker.
He could be the next Joker.
I'm not even joking.
He threw me off. Yeah, excellent.
Listen, he really
did his thing.
That.
I'm like, wow.
He really did do that.
I'm like, wow.
The only other person I've seen do Joker that good was what was his name? Keith Ledger, maybe his name was.
No, the one who passed away. You talking about?
Yes. What was his name?
Oh my God! Don't wait on me because I'll never guess it.
But
he was one of my favorites too.
Listen, I've never seen
that man did his thing.
Yes,
I mean, he carried that.
Yeah, he really did do that.
His whole. I'm like, this guy I was wondering when the next scene was coming.
Was all off. But we got to talk about y'all because we got 20 minutes. We have 20 minutes. I got to talk about y'all too. We got to at least feature one of these tracks now. Which track we gonna do first?
Okay,
Let's do Tell Me. That's my jam. Let's do Tell Me.
Yeah, tell me what you want.
Yeah,
Tell
do
me
that.
what you want from me.
Yeah,
Take a look at what you see.
Let's do that.
Come on, y'all.
do
Let's
that.
feature
I
this
like that.
song by
That's my
Lavar and Javar Tillman. Tell me now, if y'all want to harmonize and give us some moves, y'all can do all that too. Tell me what you want from me. Let's feature this music.
Is the Legion. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for years. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for years.
I love the way you rock me, the way you move your body. You a hot thing. Yeah, hot queen, cause when we're together, yeah, there's no stopping. You know my style, yeah, I always keep it popping. I don't wanna fight, so let's keep it tight. All I wanna do is, yeah, have fun tonight. You my Valentine, you get one to dime. And they always gonna hate, yeah, when we shine. And they hate to see who your man be. That's why you always get flower calls and candy. And the way you rub me, yeah, feel comfy. Fuck the past, yeah, that's the past. And I got the key, it's my destiny. They make you feel like you never have to worry. So let's see, yeah, never have to worry. So let's hurry and never worry.
Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for years. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for years.
You the #1 chick and I'm the #1 guy. I can feel all the passion when we eye to eye. Promise never to cheat and never to lie. Tell me why would I if I'm satisfied? You got me froze. Think of which way did it go? Cause I'm smelling your essence and it's all in my nose. Cause I'm scratching and pulling, anything goes. Cause tonight's the night you out and close. Is it all for Rizzy like Bobby and Whitney? Or is it for fake like J-Ho and Diddy? Or is it a sex thing like Vivica and 50? Tell me girl, is you really with me? Tell me girl, is you really with me? We can do the machada, he can do your nada. Come over here, I wanna be your baby father. Me and you, a girl, yeah, you know it's proper.
Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for years. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for years.
You the fairest, girl, your beauty be the rarest. Pass me your hand, I want it in marriage. Giving you luxury, diamonds and carrots. Plenty of loving, then baby carrots. You my main dish, shopping sprees and trips. Keys, V's and pushing exotic whips. Bad bitch, lips, hips and fingertips. Delicious, cause you my favorite miss. You the one I wanna be with, poor and rich. Cause we laughing and we joking off the good shit we smoking. Yeah, you got me open, something like I'm floating. She got me drunk off her sexy love potion. She like rub my back with that tan and lotion. Cause we in the boat coasting, speeding in the ocean. We ain't stopped yet, we eating what we catch. Cooking exotic fish with a chef on the top deck.
Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for years. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for years.
That's my song.
Yo, next time we perform that, come up on stage with us.
Okay, look, y'all heard it. I got an invitation. Don't call me the crazy lady. Like you jumping on stage every time they perform it. I'm coming up there. I was telling Mark Smooth, I be jumping, I be in his live videos. I gotta get up in your.
Right. Yeah,
I got y'all the next time.
Okay,
so who look fashion. I see y'all come down, y'all be matching, y'all be having on the suits, matching suits, the shoes, all that. Who puts together the fashion? Who's the stylist?
Actually, Kimberly White does. Right. She puts together the outfits. You know what I'm saying? I do have my own clothing line. You know what I'm saying? Rube's Legend. So that's the clothing line, Rube's Legend, which is my mother who passed away, my late mother who passed away.
So we named the label. We named that after my mom, just called Rube's Legends.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the
clothing line. That's the brand. That's what we coming with. That's how we. Every time you see us, how we tatted. We got this, and we bringing that.
Right. So
that's beautiful.
That's who
beautiful.
Does that.
Okay. So who's the choreographer coming up with all the slick moves y'all be having when y'all on
stage? I mean, that's a family thing. That's a family thing. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's been passed down, man.
It's been passed down generation to generation.
Yeah, that's family stuff. From my grandfather to my uncle. I had to go see my uncle Walt Lee, who's Uncle Junior. I had to go see him to get some of them steps down.
That's the grease.
Okay.
It's called the grease.
We're doing the grease.
It's called the grease. Yeah. So I had to go. Yeah. It's a family, like a family. It's like you passing down a family recipe.
Right. I got y'all. Shout out to Uncle Junior though. Shout out to
Uncle Junior.
Shout out to Uncle Junior. For giving y'all the moves.
Grease Junior. Shout out to Grease Junior.
Right.
Grease Junior.
So what's going on now? So you got the clothing line, you have the music. We got one more track to feature Superman. But what else is coming from the twins? What else is coming up with y'all?
Right now we working on getting this video done. For the track we working on. So
actually for that track.
Yeah, right now we got the video. We got a couple more things coming up, couple more events, couple more shows. We just trying to keep moving, man, motivating, you know what I'm saying? Keep our name and our buzz in people's ear. That's it. You know, that's what we do. We ain't stopping.
Now that you said that, I like that, because doing the video for Tell Me What You Want From Me, I think I need Debra Coco in that.
I just brought myself, y'all. I just brought myself. I'm gonna be a video vixen. I'm gonna be a video girl.
That's on the money.
That's gonna be my new career for 2023, y'all. I'm gonna be in the video.
I would love for that. I would love for that.
Yeah, I would love to do that. I would love that.
You awesome, bro. You like your presence. You awesome with it. So I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I mean, we take good pics together too. Our pics be magical. What you talking about?
Don't they?
We look like we read the hard way.
Right. So imagine a video. Imagine that.
Right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Chocolate on chocolate.
I'm gonna let you go wrong. I'm gonna let you challenge.
You know?
Right. Let's go.
We can be your twin brothers.
You know?
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. So while we're talking about videos, let's get into Superman, and then I have some other questions for y'all, you know, before the interview. So right now we're gonna I'm gonna let y'all introduce it. Y'all introduce the track.
Okay. Yeah. This is Superman. Ill Distribution Records, heavily produced. Twins, Lavar Javar Tillman.
Power twins. Let's get it, man.
Let's go.
Superman.
Yeah.
I feel the Superman. I feel the Superman. I feel the Superman. I feel the Superman. Yeah, I feel the Superman. Feel the Superman. I feel the Superman. I feel the Superman. I feel the Superman. Feeling Superman, flying higher than all you motherfuckers. Cause most of you suckers is busters. We don't trust you. I'm so good, brother, I'm so hood. Cause I'm the real takeover like Tiger Woods. You're now rocking with the best. It's the twin you wanna test. Cause my goals are on the globe like Kanye West. I spit my soul through the wire. I'm octane, I'm fire, I'm so hot. You know that song, Welcome to Java. Well, guess what? That sound like my block. When niggas they get popped. Every day, niggas they lick shots. Night all day, niggas bustin' the hour. Niggas lick shots and showers. They hate is coward. You hating cause we the twin towers. The taste in your mouth is sour. Brothers want me dead, they gon' bed with deep with flowers. I walk with my head and while you slither and scour. I feeling Superman. I feeling Superman. I feeling Superman. Yeah, I feeling Superman. Feeling Superman. I feeling Superman. I feeling Superman. I feeling Superman. Feeling Superman. You get stuck, don't give up, your pressure luck. Cause I you buck 50 just to bubble you up. You want a better bet. I bet you's a joke, cause you wanna know the joke, brother. Your ass is broke. You can't even go half on a bag of smoke. I'm on my thug dizzle for rizzle, for shizzle, my nizzle. Yo, for sheezy, yeah, pimpin' ain't easy. I got guns bigger than what Little Weezy, popping bottles like Birdman. Yeah, they say I'm crazy. I got guns that'll make you fly, oh baby. You want me, one punch, just split you clean. I guess my bones is tough like Wolverines, cause might is might. Yeah, brother, right is right, cause real G's protect they hood day or night. I rep my set, yeah, what I rep with the death. I don't need an S or a vest, I got a 5 on my chest. I feelin' Superman. I feelin' Superman. I feelin' Superman. Yeah, feelin' Superman. Feelin' Superman. I feelin' Superman. I feelin' Superman. I feelin' Superman. Feelin' Superman. Yeah, 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 feelin' Superman.
Man in the hid house.
Wow.
You gotta be
That's
feeling
a
good,
whole
man.
nother
You gotta
vibe
be
right
feeling
there. Wow.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
I've heard y'all do that song, but sitting here right now and really focusing on the words and seeing y'all the real essence, how that's coming across on the screen right now, I'm like, wow.
Yeah. Right,
That's
right,
dope.
right. Thank
Y'all
you,
got,
thank you. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
that's
You
really,
know,
really dope. I like that track.
culturally based, community driven.
That's what it
Right,
is.
right.
Definitely
It's
what
such
it
a
is.
sad thing that every time we turn on the radio, or we turn on the TV, another artist is going down. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah,
like,
I'm
you
glad you
know,
said that. I'm glad you brought that up, sis.
Yeah, man.
I wanted to
it's
talk to
really,
you
really
about that
sad.
too.
Let's
It
touch
is
upon
really
it, Bill.
sad.
Yes. And
Um,
what's your
the,
feelings on
it,
the industry right now?
okay,
You know?
okay. The energy on that. The issue is we need to be more aware of what we doing, the people we with, and our surroundings.
Right.
That's point blank.
Point blank.
Because if we're not, we are a target. We're celebrities. We're targeted.
Right.
We are we're in the limelight. Where most people.
I mean, technically,
be.
we on the front lines. That's
Right.
what it is. You're on the front lines, and when you're
Mm-hmm.
on the front lines, you're always noticed. And
Mm-hmm.
always being noticed. You know, you can't put yourself in these kind of positions. You know, it's sad what happened to the young brother because he was very talented,
Very,
very talented,
very,
and it
very,
was very, very sad.
It's
very.
What
sad what's
happened to the
happening
young brother.
to so many others. It just seems
Yeah,
like,
I mean, my
you
condolences
know?
to his family and all
Yes.
that. I hope all that everybody's, can cope and deal with
Definitely
this.
praying for his family healing
Yes,
process.
yes, very
Yes.
much so. So,
And we
but
have to heal as a nation as well. We have to
We
start
do.
doing better.
That's where.
but
That's
also
where
the
it
hip hop
becomes
community
a
needs to heal
community
too.
thing, and that's
Right.
where it becomes a cultural thing.
So how
Yes.
can we get better off of situations like this?
Right.
This is the things we need to be talking about and the things we need to be grouping up to figure
Right.
out how can we be better
Right.
on these type
Right.
of situations.
How can we
Because that
do
man
good
had
music
nothing to
and
do with
save
what was going
lives?
on.
How can we do
Right.
good music and save each other's lives out here
Right.
in the
Facts.
street at
Right.
the
We need
same
to work
time?
on
Like,
more togetherness. We need to
mm-hmm.
work on, like, me and my brother is a prime example, because we have disagreements, we argue and all
We
that, but
do.
that goes away in a
It does. I know what's more.
It's okay to talk. It's
what you just said. We know what's more. It's more important than the argument or the disagreement. This is more important. What we have here, that's more important. Oh, it get intense. Don't think it don't. Oh, but I don't think it don't. Oh, it get intense. In the reality, we really have to tell the truth, right? Got to tell the truth. But it's all about being together, right? Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect, you know. And you know, I wish I knew the answer for what happened. You asked me. I think that's. I wish I knew. I think that's really what we getting off as people. Brotherly love. We getting off the brotherly love as a people. That's where it's becoming an issue. There's no brotherly love. I mean,
I want to thank you for sharing your thoughts. We almost out of time. I want to make sure. I think we left this show today on a very good note, and it's an urgent message that needs to go out. And I want you, before we run out of time completely, please let people know where they can find your music, follow you on social media, and we're going to leave it in high spirits and love.
CEO of Ill Distribution Records at Twins with a Z, one Z, no, Twins with a double Z, excuse me, Twins with a double Z, 77. You can reach me at Lavar Tillman on Facebook. That's my personal one. Then you can reach me at CEO of Ill Distribution Records. That's my business page. On IG, it's Ill Distribution Records with a Z, or Ill Distribution Records with an S, without the apostrophe. ILL without the apostrophe. Right. Distribution Records. On
We got
SoundCloud,
you.
it's on SoundCloud is under Javar Tillman, and on the DJ Music Box. Yeah, that's all DJ Music Boxes platforms. That's what it is. We on that too, but that's under Power Twins. That's
okay.
Power Twins. Yes.
Well,
That's
I'm
under the
glad
Power
we finally
Twins.
had a chance to talk, y'all. We ran out of time, and we will have y'all come back
No, that's
again.
okay.
I'm hearing some
Let me say,
audio thing. I don't know what it is. I hope they can hear us clearly.
That's okay. But soon as the video dropping, I'm calling you. You call me fast. Promise.
I just want to say, stay blessed, y'all. Stay blessed. Keep doing what you do. We support you.
Thank you
You know,
for what you do.
thank you for appreciating and supporting me too. I really appreciate it. And much love to you both, y'all.
Much love
And make
to
sure,
you, sister. Much love. Blessings.
yes, blessings. Oh, we got seconds left. I want to thank everybody for watching. Just give me the mic. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed my guests tonight, the messages from all three of my guests tonight. It was powerful. Each one of my guests had a different message that definitely touched me. And I hope you get something out of watching this show. Subscribe to Just Give Me the Mic on YouTube. Subscribe to us on all social media. Just Give Me the Mic, Debra Coco. I appreciate you. And I thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Stay blessed.